Hey bass players, in this video we are going to work on page 20 and 21 from our Essential Elements book. By this point you should have practiced the rhythm raps by saying them, clapping them, air bowing them, or I call this rocket bowing them, and bowing them on a string. If you haven't done that yet, go back and watch the Rhythm Raps video to help you improve your playing. Now, let's look at number 67. We're going to follow a similar pattern. We're going to practice the rhythm, pluck it, shadow bow it, and bow it. So this is number 67. My metronome is set to 66. I just like to say the note names and tap the rhythm on my leg. Do this with me. Ready, say, and tap. D, 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 C sharp, C sharp. B, 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 A, A. G, 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 F sharp, F sharp. E, 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 D, rest. Next, let's pluck it. Find D in third position on the G string. Ready, pluck. D, D. Okay. Once you've been able to say it and pluck it, let's work on rocket bowing it. We have a couple options. The first one, let's just say the note names and move our bows up and down. This is 67. Ready? Go. D, 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 C sharp, C sharp. B, 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 A, A. G, 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 F sharp, F sharp. E, 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 D, rest. Hopefully you ended down bow. Let's bow it. 67. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 67. Next, let's look at 69. D major scale up. Let's say the notes and tap the rhythm on our leg. Ready, go. D, 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 E, E, E. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G, G, G. A, A, B, B, B. C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, D, rest. Let's pluck it. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're able to pluck it with the metronome or with me, you're now ready to practice bowing it. Instead of moving our bow up and down, I like to do shadowing and fingering. So I'm going to just kind of make a bow hold. I just have my thumb bump and fingers over. And I'm going to do the fingerings in the left hand. It's going to look like this. D, 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 E, 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 F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G, G, G. Notice I'm doing the fingerings in the left hand and I'm doing the bow motion in the right hand. My bow is sitting on my music stand. Let's shadow bow and finger it at the same time. D major scale up. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 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 E, 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 F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G, 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 A, B, 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 C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, D. Hopefully you ended up bow. Go ahead and make your bow hold. Check to make sure your fingers align, you have your proper bow hold. Let's put our bow on the D string and let's bow it. 1, 2, 3, 4. page 21, we did the rhythm rap, number 72, and that corresponds to number 73, Buckeye Salute. For this performance of Buckeye Salute, I am only going to play the bottom line. So I'm starting on open D. I'm playing the bottom line of Buckeye Salute. Let's say those note names together and tap on our leg. Bottom line, Buckeye Salute. Ready, go. D, 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 E, E, E. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G. B, A, B, B, D. C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, D. That's a tongue twister. Go ahead and tap the rhythm with me without saying the note names. Just look at the bottom line of Buckeye Salute and tap the rhythm on your leg as I clap it. Ready, go. That rest was at the end. Before we pluck Buckeye Salute, I want to look at a couple tricky measures. Look at the second measure of the bottom line. We have the notes F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G, B. Do you see the skip between G and B? Play the second measure back to me. I go first, then we'll play it together. Second measure, bottom line. Ready, pluck. Let's do that together. The second measure of the bottom line. Ready, go. Got it? Let's just pluck the first two measures with the metronome. If I haven't said this already, the metronome is set to 66 beats per minute. First two measures, bottom line. 1, 2, and ready, pluck. Let's do that again. 1, 2, and ready, go. Now, let's look at this third measure, measure 3 of the bottom line. We have the notes A, B, and D. That's a tricky shift from B to D. Can we just practice those measures in isolation? A, B, shift, D. Let's do that together again. Ready, pluck. Did your thumb travel with you as you shift? Look at me from the side. Let's do it again together. Watch my thumb travel with my hand as I shift. Ready, pluck. Shift. Now, I'm going to pluck the third measure and I want you to pluck it back to me. Ready, listen. Let's do it together. Ready, go. Okay, I think we're now ready to pluck the bottom line. This is the bottom line of Buckeye Salute. Pizzicato. 1, 2, and ready, go. Let's do it again. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's shadow bow and finger it. So we're not going to hold the bow. We're going to make our thumb bump, and we're going to do the bow motion and the fingerings. Bottom line. Shadow bow and finger. 1, 2, and ready, go. D, 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 E, E, E. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, G, B, A, B, B, D. C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, D. It's okay to need to practice Buckeye Salute many times before you feel comfortable bowing it. It's okay to play it without a metronome slower as well. But for now in this video, I'm going to bow it next. Buckeye Salute with the bow, bottom line. 1, 2, and ready, go. Let's move on for now to number 75, 2x2. Remember, there's 2 beats per measure. That's why it's called 2x2. There's 2 beats in the measure. We're in 2/4 time. Let's say the note names and tap the rhythm on our leg. Number 75, 2x2. Say the notes and tap on your leg with me. Ready, go. D, D, F sharp, F sharp. A, G, G, F sharp, F sharp. E, E, G, G. F sharp, E, E, D. Rest. Once you feel comfortable with that, we pluck it. Pizzicato number 75. 1, 2, ready, go. Next, depending on what you're comfortable with, you can shadow bow and finger it, or do the rocket bow motions. I'm going to do the rocket bow this time and say the note names, because I haven't done this one in a couple exercises. 75, rocket bow or shadow bow and finger. Ready, go. D, D, F sharp, A, G, G, F sharp, E, E, G, G, F sharp, E, E, D. Next we bow it. 1, 2, ready, bow. And that's number 75. Page 20 and 21 takes some getting used to. The rhythm raps are extremely helpful, and they really make the corresponding songs easier. It's okay to go back and do the rhythm raps. That's what I would do. And then work on plucking, shadow bowing, and fingering, then bowing each corresponding exercise. Enjoy these pages. They get you used to playing 8th notes, and it's going to open up a whole new range of playing for you and your bass.